Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the hidden gem of Arizon Estate located at Idera scheme, Eleko Ibeju Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. This captivating video is packed with a wealth of information that will leave you thrilled and delighted. Please make sure you stay to the end because it is loaded with a wealth of information and you'll be glad you did. Please join me as I welcome the MD, Daton Construction Company Limited, in person of Mr. Temitope Rasawe, the company handling this very project. All right.
Good afternoon. I'm the Managing Director of Dutum Company Limited. And what I'm going to do this afternoon for the next 5 minutes is, first of all, give you a very short brief about Dutum, tell you about our partnership with Xylos, and finally tell you about the infrastructure that will be coming into this place. So Dutum Company Limited is an infrastructure service provider, been in existence since 1989. That is a 34 years old company. And this is what we do. We've partnered with governments to provide government infrastructure, states, federal governments. We've done the same with international organizations like the World Bank, the African Development Bank, the French Development Bank. We've also worked with private developers to provide premium infrastructure. So when we are called, it means the client is very serious about what he wants to do because we don't come cheap. Premium, excellence, and fantastic work does not come cheap. So anyone who invites us onto a project means serious business. And that takes me into our partnership with Xylos on this project. What the MD of Xylos called me for, he said, Mr. Dutum, I want world-class infrastructure on this estate. And I said, Dr. Tosin, say no more, because that is what we do. At Dutum, our core values are 5: excellence, collaboration, innovation, integrity, and leadership. So anywhere we find ourselves, those core values come to bear. And that means the kind of infrastructure you're going to see here, I can beat my chest to say, you will not find it anywhere around this area. We're going to put the best, world-class, and nothing that any of your clients has ever seen. So now let me go into details. The components of what we're doing are divided into 8. And I'm just going to very quickly go through them so that you can capture it and understand what we're doing here. First of all is the road network, which comprises of the roads, the walkways, and the common parking areas. The road is going to be divided into different types of roads. We're going to have the main carriages, which are going to be dual carriageways, which is going to be about 20 meters wide. If you understand what that means, that is not a small width of a road. 12 meters wide with the median and the drainages and the walkways on both sides. Then there's going to be drains and culverts. That is to ensure that water moves as it's supposed to. And in this estate, when we are done, when it rains, you will not find water anywhere on the road. That means we're not even talking about stagnant water stop. You will not find water anywhere on the road because the drains and the culverts will be well positioned. Everything will be perfectly done because we are starting with the design. We're not just coming into the site, just bulldozing everywhere. No. You must do it properly. You do a proper design. It is vetted, and we're sure that it is perfect. Then, of course, we're going to have the water purification and water distribution system. This place is going to be fully, reticulated with water. All the houses will be plugged. So as your people buy their land, it's going to be plug and play. They don't need to do anything. You're not going to buy land here and then you need to sink borehole. No. It's already connected. You just come and your guys come and they connect to the mains and you fire on. All right? The same thing with power. The power will be connected, and we're going to be having blended power supply here. What does that mean? We will connect to the federal government as PHCN, the Codisco, whichever one is here, through their mains, and then we'll also have additional power support with solar and also more renewable energy sources like biogas. And I'm going to come to that in the next section because we're having here a sewage treatment plant. So the sewage is not just going to be collected in soakaways and septic tanks like they do everywhere. The sewage is going to be collected in such a way that it can be used as biogas, and part of it will be turned into power to power elements of the. I'm not sure if we found that anywhere around here. There's going to be number 5, firefighting service. We're going to have full fire hydrant systems, so everywhere will be connected. So in the event of an emergency, that will kick in immediately. Of course, I've spoken about the sewage treatment. Then we'll have solid waste disposal, and then we'll have green areas and parks. And just like Dr. Toast said, we've gone around different estates. We've gone to Lakaway. We've also visited some estates in South Africa and in Ghana to take some templates of what we're trying to achieve. We're going to have artificial lakes. We're going to have green areas. People are going to be able to walk around the environment and feel safe, very serene. People, this kind of thing, by the time it's done, when they bring sick people here, they'll just be fine. You understand what I'm saying? Because the environment is so fine, the person will not want to die. That is the kind of infrastructure that we're bringing to this place. So what we're doing with Xylos is, as I said, we're not just ordinary contractors, we're here as partners, which means we ourselves are going to have land. So we cannot be a part of something that we are not committed to. We are going to have land.
Join me as I welcome the Lagos State NTDA, New Town Development Authority officials, led by Town Planner Yusuf Olalekon.
I'm Town Planner Yusuf Olalekon. So I represent NTDA, New Towns Development Authority. My unit is a part of the authority, that is Development Control Unit. That's where I headed. I head that unit. That's why we are here. So whatever they are doing on development, we must be around. That is why we are always around. And we give the allottee or any developer a support, security backup, whatever they are doing on government land. So we are an authority, not a department on land matter. So we design, we create new, and we develop it, we design it from the scratch. That's what NTDA does. And we back up the artist or the developer throughout its development on the land. So Xylos, which Arizon Estate is what the allottee we have. We have many here. We have Victoria Crest down there. We have many allottees around us. We have Acme. There's one beside here. It's still coming up. So this entire land, Idera, is almost 800 something hectares. So out of that 800 something hectares, Arizon just have 10 to 15 hectares. You know the land is so big. It's not just a small land. So what we are doing, NTDA is the one doing this work, and we are under Lagos State government. And my general manager, his name is Town Planner OJ Aboyeji. We are Town Planning Service as well. That is Town Planner Orebiyi Oluwashola Ebenezer. So here, as a development control head unit, I always be on site. Whatever that happening, you will see us on site. That's why we are here today. We are just fortunate to be here today, and I'm so appreciate and I thank God for that. So we welcome you all. This road that leads Tiwa Estate is the major. We have almost 3 entrances to the estate, to the entire scheme. This is the first one. That is the we tell me that what is this? This school, Pan African Road. There is one Victoria Crest. Already government has approved almost 2 hectares. They are doing construction presently. If you see this, they've started it, and it's going all the way to Eleko Road. You are saying way. So they are still on it. It is already awarded. And with the other one, beside Gracious, you will see Gracious entrance. That is another road. We have 3 roads that enter to the schemes, and government is working earnestly to assure that area is well developed, and I believe it will be delivered the way it's supposed to be done. So I'm happy to be here. I'm trying to encourage you. Many estates are around here too, so that anything you are doing, either sales, it is going to be profitable, and you're going to make it out of it. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right, before bringing up the last person, which is Dr. Tosin Olatudoye, the MD of Xylos Group International, let me quickly give you brief information on Arizon Estate. Arizon Estate is located in the rapidly developing Ibeju Lekki area of Lagos. Arizon Estate is surrounded by numerous attractions and investment opportunities, from the prestigious Lekki free trade zone to world-class resort, beach, and golf course. You would have a plethora of leisure and entertainment options right at your doorstep. This property has government allocation as a title and is located at Eleko Idera Ibeju Lekki area of Lagos. Finally, let's welcome the ending of Zealous Group International in person of Dr. Tosin Olatundoye.
So we have Mr. Tokwe here. He's the MD of Duton Construction. He's also sitting down here. I'm sure some of you must have seen some of the project handling, including Popu Mall. So he is the one, the MD of the company. And when we gave birth to the estate, we had a meeting with them and we said we want to develop a powerful infrastructure in this estate, and we want your company to come and support us. We didn't say come in as a contractor, come in as a partner to make sure that we deliver a top-notch infrastructure in this estate. And thank God he accepted our offer, and right now he's sitting here. As soon as possible, we're starting infrastructure of this particular estate. So as I said, we are building this estate to stand the test of time, and we're building this Arizon Estate to bring about one of the the best infrastructure you can ever see. We have gone to Lakwe Gulf, which is part of our research estate, to study the way the infrastructure of the entire Lakwe design. We also visited some estate also to see the infrastructure, and we've studied, make research online to see how we can bring in a powerful infrastructure into this place. Be rest assured that the estate is filled with a lot of basic amenities, a lot of facilities that will be there. In fact, within the estate, we're going to have we're going to have amusement park, we're going to have the tennis court, we're going to have everything that an estate should have. I'm sure your client is going to love this location. This is a perfect residential estate in this asset, because if trailers are going from one place to the other, pressing on, and they are finding it, all the estate are hearing on of trailers in their estate, it won't really be good. But when it comes to a perfect residential estate, this is one of it that you can see in this environment. So on this note, I want to appreciate.
Don't miss this chance to secure your piece of paradise at Arizon Estate Idera scheme, Eleko Ibeju Lekki, Lagos. To experience the ultimate Arizon lifestyle, you can get started today by choosing any of the available options. The 300 square meters is currently selling as 15 million naira, all inclusive. The 500 square meters is selling at a rate of 25 million naira, all inclusive, and you can kid in with an initial payment of 2 million naira and spread your payment over 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months, and also 18 months. So kid in right now. For further inquiry, call the number on your screen, and you can as well chat up the number on your screen. All right, please subscribe to my channel and stay updated on the latest news and update about Arizon Estate. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Until I come in next time, I remember an humble self, Pastor Starabum, CEO, Shilem Properties. Bye for now.